process begins with me talking to a surfer somewhere in the world, whether it's someone right here in town that surfs, you know, Santa Clara 5 minutes from here, or someone over on the other side of the world in wherever, Bali or South Africa, Australia. And then you find out, you know, what type of board do they ride? Short board, long board, fish. Then I designed the board off of my CAD program, the DSD system, Digital Surfboard Design. So you go to this like library of all these different master boards, and you go, okay, and you kind of follow it like a tree. And you just follow that out, and okay, this is the board for them. And then from that stage, the board gets cut on our CNC machine. And then after the board's cut, then it goes in my shaping room, and I take out all the ridges. And basically the finished board is the bottom ridge left from the cutter. After it's been fine-tuned, after I fine-tune it in the shaping room, then if it's gonna get an airbrush, it'll go into the airbrush rack, and then Chris will come in and he'll airbrush all the boards that are in the rack for that day, and then it goes into the glass room and it gets laminated, and that's where the fiberglass cloth is wrapped over the core, the shaped blank, and that's what gives the board its strength. Once the board is laminated, then it gets hot coated, or a fill coat that just fills all the weave and makes it smooth. That fill coat gets sanded down, tune in the edges on the board, and then that's a finished board. FCS fin system, it gets put in after the hot coat. And you have these different jigs and drill bits, and it looks real scary. It looks, you know, like, what are you doing to this board? Fins make or break a board. They're really, really important. And the milled fiber, that's really key too. And you take resin, you put this milled fiber in the resin, and then pigment so it looks nice, so it doesn't look just like a clear, empty thing around these plugs. We have a little plate with a jig that you can set on it to make sure that the angles are right. And so you drop the jig in, and then you hold the jig in place with some clay, and you jig it up and tighten the clay down, and boom.